Hey everyone, I am Ben Anderson, Light Truck Product Manager for Mickey Thompson Tires. What I have here for you today are two premium all-terrain hybrid products, the BAJA Legend EXP as well as the BAJA Boss AT. You may ask yourself, what is an all-terrain hybrid tire? Essentially what Mickey Thompson's AT hybrid tires are is a combination of a tread to void ratio, a little more similar to a traditional all-terrain, but a tread element count a little more similar to a traditional mud terrain. And what that's going to give you is that's going to give you massive elements for great on-road handling. It's going to give you extra void compared to a traditional all-terrain for more off-road capability, better clean out, and certainly a more aggressive appearance. So first of all, what I want to talk about with these products is the tread of the products. So with the BAJA Legend EXP, you can see here it does have a nice aggressive pattern. You can see the voids towards the outside are a little wider to help with that off-road traction. As they move in, they start to taper, which is going to help reduce noise. You can see it's got these big, massive elements that I spoke to that's really going to help with the on-road handling. Wider voids for a nice aggressive appearance. As we move to the sidewall of the tire, you can see that the BAJA Legend EXP has Mickey Thompson standard side biters on them. And what the side biters are going to do is if you're in some off-road terrain such as mud, you happen to be in some rock or some sand, what the side biters can do is actually effectively give you some additional tread to power through whatever that media that you happen to be in is. Moving over to the BAJA Boss AT, you can see looking at the tread of this product, this one has an asymmetric tread pattern. So with an asymmetric tread pattern, it is not a directional tire. The outside's the outside, the inside's the inside. So once you mount these things up, you can still rotate them front to back, side to side, cross pattern, however the manufacturer recommends that you do. But with this pattern, you have these big chunky elements on the outside that's really going to help with on-road handling. And then as you move towards the inboard of the pattern, you can see it actually has twice as many elements. What that's engineered to do is help break up noise. It's also engineered to help with all-weather traction. Now, speaking of all-weather traction, BAJA Boss AT sizes 1250 and narrower actually have 3 Peak Mountain Snowflake certification. So that's really going to help this thing perform in really nice in all-weather conditions. Moving from the tread over to the side biters of the BAJA Boss AT, you can see this thing has massive variable length and variable depth side biters on it. Now these are actually 150% deeper than the side biters on the BAJA Legend EXP. So those deeper side biters with the variable lengths and depths is really going to help with off-road traction. It's going to give you additional biting edges to again power through that mud, through that rock, through that sand, but it's also going to give you a nice aggressive appearance and some additional protection in this area of the tire. Now let's talk about the compound of these things. So the BAJA Legend EXP features Mickey Thompson's proven silica reinforced T4 compound. Now that silica reinforced compound is really going to help with wet handling, wet braking, cut and chip resistance, as well as tread wear. Speaking of tread wear, the BAJA Legend EXP has a 50,000 mile limited tread wear warranty on it, and still confidence that these things are built to last. You can see with the siping that the BAJA Legend EXP has as well, being centrally located, coupled with that compound is really going to help with cut and chip resistance. So this is a very durable compounded product. Let's talk about the BAJA Boss AT. BAJA Boss AT SUV or hard metric sizes feature the S1 compound, whereas the light truck sizes feature the T1 compound. That compound coupled with the style siping and the tread geometry is really, again, got to really help this thing perform in all weather conditions. It's also silica reinforced compound, so it is really going to work really well for wet handling, wet braking, and provide lasting tread life. And again, speaking of tread life, light truck sizes have a 50,000 mile limited tread wear warranty on them, whereas the SUV or hard metric sizes have a 60,000 mile tread wear warranty on them, which for this category is very strong. Let's talk about the construction. So the BAJA Legend EXP is going to feature a high tensile next generation construction on it, which is going to be very lightweight, but it's also going to be very durable, and it's going to ride a little more familiar to a traditional OE replacement type product. So if you're going from a originally equipped tire on your vehicle or just a standard replacement product, the ride of this tire is going to be very familiar to that one. Certainly you're going to get more off-road capability, more aggressive look, but a very familiar ride in a nice lighter weight package without sacrificing load carrying capacity. Moving over to the BAJA Boss AT, you're going to be picking up the Power Ply technology. So the BAJA Boss AT light truck sizes feature Power Ply XD construction. So like other radial tires on the market, this does feature radial plies, which start at 1 bead, go up the sidewall, over the tread, down the sidewall to the next bead. Features 2 plies that do that. The 3rd ply is actually laid on a bias angle. What that's going to do is that's going to yield some nice performance benefits both off-road and on-road. So the way that Power Ply technology is engineered is if you take an impact to the sidewall, with a standard radial construction, it's going to affect those radial plies in that path. With that power ply laid in there, it's engineered to help spread those forces to a wider area, lessening the likelihood of a puncture. This technology is competition proven. King of the Hammers 2023, Jeremy Jones Everyman Challenge won the race with power ply XD technology, no flats. Again, competition proven technology. It's not just good for off-road, it's also good on-road as well. So if you're doing a lane change, emergency lane change, or you have a bed full of stuff, or you're pulling your trailer or your boat or whatever, you're doing a lane change, power ply technology is engineered to help the tire react quicker to steering inputs and then stabilize quicker to make for better on-road handling. I hope this has helped understand the difference between the Mickey Thompson Baja Legend EXP as well as the Baja Boss AT. Certainly, if you have any additional questions, please contact our tech department via phone or email. You can also visit our website where we have a frequently asked questions section as well as a tech bulletin section that may help you as well. For the latest news on new sizes, new product lines, and technology from Mickey Thompson, please visit our social media.